Why, hello, everyone. Skull902 here, and today it goes a little bit against what I was saying about like stream variety and whatnot, but I figured that at the very least, the gimmick would be fun to do. So it's also been a long time since I've done uh, Sonic Classic Heroes. So yeah, um, that's what I'm doing today. I hope that you all have been doing well and whatnot. There is the poll at the bottom of the stream. I see someone has voted. You can choose between Team Sonic or Team Chaotix. On which one I'm going for. Uh, Here in Classic Sonic Heroes, or I'm gonna have a look at that again. See if I got the title right. Oh, we're in a dead tie now. I'll give that like a couple minutes uh, as you guys file in. But how have you guys been lately in terms of just general anything? It has been a little while since I've been around, and I do actually have to apologize because yesterday. My sleep cycle has been so fucked, and in trying to correct it, I was not able to get together with Lost. We weren't able to do a Mega Man stream for Mega May. Uh, so that's entirely on me, and I apologize for that. Um, we'll try to get something done next week, because again, we're trying for Wednesdays. Uh, Unfortunately, our plan of trying to do things every Wednesday in May didn't quite go the way that we wanted, but next week, we'll give it another shot. Um, But yeah, I've just been taking it easy lately, as I said in the update and everything. Just been kind of, you know, relaxing. I got what I needed to get done for videos in the meantime. I'll be returning to work on those next Monday, and yeah. So just give me a little moment here. That's more or less what I've been up to lately. So might as well move the scene over here. I see we're still tied in the voting. Uh, the stream's been going on for 3 minutes. Oh, YouTube, can you? Okay, we got another vote in. Uh, so Team Sonic is winning right now. And if that happens to still be the case by the time I select a save file, we'll go with Team Sonic. So let's see here. Where is? Because it's been so long since I played. Let's see. Ah. Oh, it is called Sonic Classic Heroes, I guess. Alright, we're going no save, and seems to me like we've got Team Sonic going in here, so I'm just going to end the poll. So, yeah. Can I change that? Okay, cool. Alright, so again, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. It's gonna be all of them here in. Oh, yeah. forgot about that. The A button will switch your character. Trip, hello, says, what if I join the call in my car? I mean, I suppose you could if you wanted to. But do you want to? Of course, this is a hack of 3 and Knuckles, so, no speed cap, here. Hey, look at that, he joined from his car.
Get out of here, fucking emu! This audio is terrible.
How you been?
Oh, I have been kind of busy, and it's not even 1 p.m. yet, so it's been great.
Oh man,
it's been good.
I take it you're on the way to a engagement of some kind.
I'm going home, actually.
An engagement with your bed.
No, because I have to go home and then go back to work. Fun times. But I wish. An engagement with my shower, more like.
How could they do you like that?
I mean, to be real with you, I kind of did this to myself. Because, I had a virtual meeting immediately after I was out on a horse, so I kind of did that to myself, a big oopsie. But, I mean, I've had to deal with worse, so it's not like it's a big pain or inconvenience or anything.
Gotcha. We got Eddie with the member message. Has been a member for 37 months and says, Skull, please do not swear on the stream. My mom checks my phone. Well, thank you for your continued support, Eddie. Much appreciated. I mustn't forget that Eddie also put 2 skull emojis down in the chat.
Skull emoji.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, you see, Eddie and Eddie's mom. This might look like a plastic glove on top of a bottle, but I tell you, it's much more, because when you keep squeeze, you get a middle finger that say "fuck you."
Oh,
Classic
no.
video.
See that was Trip, not me. So.
Well, he told you not to swear. I don't think he did.
Anything
about me.
That's exactly what I'm pointing out. Is that that was not me.
Hell yeah, brother.
Also, I'm about to take a very important test, so hello and bye. Well, a glorious hi bye to you as well, Eddie. And good luck on the test.
The very important test is why we're probably not going to see Shay until, like, after Friday at some point. Because she's been studying. She sent me a picture last night at like 2 in the morning of her holding a can of energy drink of some kind. And I yelled at her for being stinky about that.
I see.
She's a big stank.
Unless the stream is still going after 2 hours, there's a chance, I suppose. Guess it really depends on how long it takes me to beat this, and whether we can do a Q&A segment.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having to hop out the call for a minute, then come back while also in my car.
Sure. Alright,
Yeah, brother.
yeah, man.
So what is your weekend plans looking like, Skullington?
Just kind of chilling.
Same. Saturday and Sunday is kind of empty for me. I'm gonna be stuck late at work on Friday night for I don't know how long. So it'll be a bit of a long day, and then Saturday will be full of nothing. So I'll probably be doing just that, nothing.
Nothing's good though.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's good until you get bored of nothing, you know, and then you want to do something,
Yeah,
but you don't know what
true.
the something is because you're so bored you don't know what to do. So I wanna you know, really think of, do I want to finish a game that I've already started a while ago, or do I want to pick up a new game and see if I get any you know fun times out of that, you know, because we got a lot of games in our old arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
We really haven't touched yet, so I want to do some gaming. Maybe play modern Sonic Heroes a bit. I like that game.
Oh yeah.
It's fun.
I know. We could probably like discuss here on the stream maybe if you want, but I'll just be a little vague about it in the meantime. But we did just get through a little practice run for a potential future playthrough.
That's true.
Welcome to Coco and Mephilis, by the way.
Hello. I hope you guys are liking my car ASMR.
Yeah,
ASM
Trip is
car, if you will.
coming in from his motor vehicle at the moment.
Yeah, I don't really know how it sounds really, so I'm going to have to watch this back a bit and be like, damn, my audio is ass.
You know, it's...
We'll see.
You did say beforehand that you were calling in from your car. I mean, it's listenable.
If it's listenable, then it's fine. That's okay.
I don't think it's gonna grate on anyone's ears.
Good. I don't like doing that part. So good. Kiss your face.
There you go. Oh, you know what? I could have switched to Tails and then really fucked him up. I suppose that would have been too embarrassing for him.
So, Skull.
Yes.
I know this is like we're talking about stuff we're doing off stream later, but when I eventually play Sonic Heroes, how long do you think it'll take until somebody says the words, "Hey Corey"?
Well, you know, scientifically speaking, the probability of that is really gonna. I mean, it's gonna happen, but how quick it'll happen, I think, is gonna be very dependent on when and where Rabbit shows up.
That's a good point. I don't know when he comes home. Actually, now that I think about it,
I don't know either.
So...
For those not in the know, Rabbit is taking a vacation right now. So for the next little bit, if I happen to do a stream or whatever, he will not be able to join us.
Yeah.
Which
that
makes me
also
sad
limits
because
what games I can play.
Oh yeah. It does make me a little sad that he can't be here too, because thanks for the assist, Knuckles. You know, I keep stats for funsies, and Rabbit surprisingly has not appeared in too many streams this year so far.
Really?
Yeah, usually he's near the top of the list, but this year not so much so far.
Well, damn. Is it also because you haven't streamed as much this year? Because we've mostly just been hanging out.
That could possibly play into it. And then when I have streamed, I've noticed that it's been a little earlier, like this. Hello, Swift, by the way. Also, little baby skull 8-bit Chow. Yeah, I got the Chow avatar right now. I figured since I haven't used it that much, And I'm playing I'm playing a Genesis ROM hack. I figured that the pixel art would be nice. Special thanks to Shad, by the way, for doing this edit.
I forgot what I was going to say, because I had an interesting topic in mind, and then someone tried texting me, but I'm in my car, so I will not respond, and then I forgot. Oops.
It's okay. Maybe it'll come back to you.
Big stupid. Maybe it will.
Well, let's just retrace
wait,
our...
I know what it was.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a dead spot in terms of reception, so my speech is coming in a bit delayed. That's why the late hearing me. But so I was thinking, so Rabbit and I hang out quite often. Like we're in VCs together a lot on my server and stuff. And you know who's not there? A guy named Brandon902. And we really, we seem to have a lot of fun. But the only thing that's missing is Brandon902. So I guess my question is, when the hell will Brandon902 be with us again? When we're goofing around and being silly?
Well, I can tell you, I think I already kind of have. Wow, that's some lag that was going on there in the game. But I can tell you for sure right now, like, it's because of the birthday stream planned for Sunday. It's definitely going to be me being a daytime person for the next little bit, but I am going to try, because Memory Lane Buddies is in a week, and that is actually going to be taking place pretty late. So I'd say by midweek next week, I should be alright.
So, by daytime person, you mean going to bed by 3 p.m.?
Well, I mean, 3 p.m. is like an hour from now, but I got past that like yesterday. I'm gonna try
5 p.m.
that is actually my target time today, but
damn it!
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could go a little later. I just want to make absolute sure that that I can make this thing I got on Saturday and then the birthday stream on Sunday. But like after that stream is done, I'm totally free to mess up my. In fact, I will have to. Like I said, Memory Lane Buddies is going to be late next week, so I'll have to mess up my schedule in order to.
Dude. Okay. Coco, if you're still in chat, I need a favor from you, okay? I need you to, like, go to your nearest gas station or, like, Dollar General or something. Get a liter of water, like one of the, like, those smart waters or something, okay? Drink the entire smart water and then bop Brandon on the head for me, okay? Because this juggling of his sleep schedule is getting out of hand. I know he's been stuck with that since he was, like, 14, but I don't care.
Funny of you to ask Coco that, because he doesn't live here anymore.
Fuck! Fuck! God damn. Okay. Chase him down, Coco. I need to flint Lockwood all the way over to him.
Alright, let's switch on over to Tails, because he still has his shield. That, and I can cheese this part.
What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Well, I think I would be a disgrace to my pizza lover self if I didn't say mozzarella.
Ooh.
Not to mention that mozzarella is just, the best one.
Really good, yeah. I am basic. I do like American. Mozzarella is great. Parmesan is great. Provolone is great. Anything Italian cheese is really good to me. I like all that.
Yeah. American's fucking weird to me. Because, like, you know, if I were to just take a cheese slice out and, you know, have it on its own or put it on a ham sandwich or something, like, it tastes, like, really bitter and weird to me. But,
Really?
but, like, if it's been melted onto a hamburger patty, I don't know if it's just, like, the juices of the burger taking over or something, but then it actually tastes good.
Well, that is the best possible usage of American cheese, is to melt it on a burger, so...
That's very true.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Also, hello to Hamza, by the way.
Hello.
Sorry, I meant to say hello to you earlier.
Yeah, I can't see chat, because I'm in car.
Yeah.
And if I do anything that's other than driving, Brandon will have a tantrum at me. So I'm gonna prevent that.
And hello to Mr. Joshman as well, who is now free from work for the weekend.
Mr.
Everybody's
Joshman?
working for the weekend. Yeah,
The hat guy? Oh my god,
the very same.
dude! I'm not even half as good at TF2 as he is, because like I play only occasionally. I still suck. Try
Swift,
to get good. Still
Swift,
suck.
Swift saying co-host sounds like he's using a 2007 microphone.
Thank you.
He is on his phone in the car right now. So
Honestly, if it sounds like a 2007 microphone, I'm sounding pretty good. You know me. I like all things like retro, and that's unfortunately considered retro now. So, hell yeah.
you know, if you knew where you were looking, you could get a good microphone in 2007.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Dude, weirdly enough, one of the best microphones I ever heard was like a microphone that came out with, I think it was Rock Band. Like the Rock Band microphone is surprisingly clear.
Yeah, that one's pretty decent.
Mhm.
Then I know the one that surprised me the most is the mic that I used on like most of Sonic and Mario. It's like one of those really old PC microphones from back in the day. My grandma got it as a present from like my cousin when she first got a PC. So like that microphone comes from 1998, and it is like, for that standard, like almost all microphones for consumer usage were pretty bad back then. But that one was like
Yeah.
surprisingly clear.
Chat,
Which is
what
why I
kind
used
of-
it for voice acting for so long.
Chat, he doesn't know if he needs it or not, but what new headset should I buy for Skull? What should I like buy? Telling him, and one that's like really clear and comfortable, like a headset, like a gaming headset, you know, the Logitech shit, a Turtle Beach or something.
You know, I do have a.
Let's just not tell him about it until he receives it.
I do have a particularly good headset on my Amazon wish list. It's just $200.
Well, it could be better. Oh, okay, send it my way.
Oh, come on, Knuckles. Come on, Knuckles.
I'll buy it for you, and it'll show up in an Amazon package with your name on it. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck, I did an Amazon, and then you open it, and it's like, what the fuck, who did that? And I won't tell you that it's me, 'cause I'm so sneaky like that.
Let's see. Have you tried blue cheese? I don't believe I have. I know I've smelt it though, and dear fucking god, it is just awful smelling.
I'd rather not.
Let's see. I want to get to B comment here. Josh says, They also did a presentation about the new Yakuza type game. It looks really good, man. It's focused on music and jazz, making the compositions out of noises you hear on the streets, but it's also about the formation of the story's largest Yakuza clan from the beginning of the 20th century.
Ooh.
I have not heard. The only gaming news that I've heard lately is the new Star Fox, which I'm of two minds about.
I have like 5 minutes until I get home, so we could talk about that real quick if you want to, because I also have like 2 opinions on it.
Oh man.
You want me to go first or no?
You go right ahead.
I want to hear your piece. All right. I like that. I'm not like upset that we're getting another remake of 64. I do think it's odd that it is another remake of 64, but it is pretty cool that they added some new stuff to it. The only thing like I have a big problem with, and it's not even that big of a problem, is that the character designs look weird, especially Falco. But I mean, that's not really here nor there. I guess they just designed him that way to be like, look at how graphically powerful that this Switch 2 that's like 10 years behind technology-wise is, you know?
It's like the 1993 models again. You remember the 1993
That's
models?
what they were going for?
That's what I assume, because you know those promotional like puppets that they made were also made to look, you know, like pretty realistic.
I mean, the puppets honestly looked better, in my opinion.
I have to agree with that. Yeah.
I never disliked the puppets either. I never disliked how they looked, except for I guess I don't know. Slippy looked kind of weird as the puppets, but I mean, I wouldn't have been mad if they tried to do something like the Jim Henson puppets again. You know?
Oh yeah. I really need to see those puppet segments from E3, whatever year it was.
They're fun. They did some commercials with them too. They were great.
They sound very chia buddy.
They were very chia buddy. And I gotta show you the behind the scenes video too of Miyamoto visiting the Jim Henson lot to see those puppets in person. And he got like to play with them and stuff and like try his hand at puppetry. It's real fun.
Yeah. And Meplis also saying like, yeah, it's supposed to be like the Super Nintendo ones. Yeah, like I get it from that perspective. I do think that they do just kind of look a little uncanny though.
They
like,
do.
I feel like the puppets from the original Star Fox had a little more of a charm to them.
Yeah.
But it could also just be the difference between like doing it in CGI or well, in-game graphics really, versus like having it be an actual tangible object. Might be the big difference in how I kind of perceive the designs.
Hello, Josh.
Hello. And then Hamza was saying probably because 64 was just so good and Nintendo doesn't want to do anything new if they can't innovate. What I was thinking is that this would have been the perfect time to do one of those cool Switch remakes where they like if they wanted to go this route, they could have just taken Star Fox Zero, right, and then fixed up the controls so that it didn't rely on the gyroscope, and just do it like that. And then if it sells enough, which I'm sure it would. Then they could be like, all right, this is our launch pad for a new game.
You didn't read my insolent comment that I had earlier where I said a remake of 64 is essentially just a remake of the first one, cough, cough.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like between the game and everything. It's a thing.
Okay,
Star
but
Fox?
what if I'm sorry.
Star Fox is a series that has 10 games, and 6 of them are one game.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, so what if they remade Adventures?
Dude. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But you know,
I'd be happy if it did happen.
there's a non-zero chance that it could happen.
Hey, we didn't think that we'd get something like a 1,000-Year Door remake, and we still got that. So
yeah,
nothing's
but
impossible, bro.
I'd argue that 1,000-Year Door is like a little more universally acclaimed than Star Fox Adventures, which was unfortunately like it's seen as a good game but divisive to the fan base.
Potato.
No, I do think, like, you know, with a new timeline and whatnot, I'm just hoping that, you know, instead of just leaving it at this new Star Fox that just tells the original story again, that that they can make a sequel with new story elements and introduce characters that came along later on, like Crystal or whatever, and do it in a way that you know, will make people happy. Because you know, as divisive as Star Fox Adventures was, people do like Crystal. So you know, it would be nice.
People love Crystal in like a weird way.
Yeah. I mean, yes, sucks to admit, but it's true, unfortunately. Anyway, if you guys are still here in like 45 minutes, I'll be back. But I gotta pop out for a bit. So, mwah to both of you.
So
I'll see you later.
Yep.
And see, the thing about Star Fox is, sorry, I don't want to cut you off. The thing about Star Fox is that they make one of these every fucking 10 years, and because it's been 10 years, they're like, well, let's just do the first one again to make sure that there's still interest in Star Fox.
Yeah.
And then 10 years go by, and they're like, well, let's just do the first one again to make sure that people have interest in Star Fox, you know? And so we have, eventually, there's 6 of these now, and like 2 new games over the last 30 years.
Yeah, it's really something, unfortunately, and especially for, you know, longtime Star Fox fans like myself. Alright, MTS, the Hollow Cat, hello, welcome in, says, hi everyone today, alright, well, good luck with your new series. That's like if they remade Mega Man 2 every 15 years. Kinda, yeah. Like they did the Wily Wars, and then just imagine they did like a new one for PS1. You know, and then like once the 6th gen consoles came around, they just do one for that. Or Fawful's minion, he's a huge Star Fox fan. I don't remember enough about Superstar Saga to... well, they did have Mega Man 2 for PS1, also for PS2. Yeah, but in that case, that was like they just re-released the original 8-bit game on like a
Fawful's
compilation.
minion, by the way, is a real person.
Oh,
he's a YouTuber guy.
oh, I'm sorry for being old. Genuinely did not know that. I'm out of touch.
What were you gonna say about that? You had a thing you were saying?
I sure did, but now I forgot. Let's see. Who was I responding to? Or what was I responding to?
You were talking about some sort of
Mega
re-release
Man.
thing.
Right.
Mega Man, yeah.
Yeah, they just kind of like re-released the original 8-bit game in a compilation in those cases. What I'm saying is like if they had just made a completely new version of Mega Man 2 to accommodate the new hardware.
But if you do a completely new version of Mega Man 2, is it Mega Man 2 anymore?
You know? Same, I suppose, could be asked of, you know, all the Star Fox stuff.
We're gonna ship a Theseus this. How many pieces do you have to remove and replace for it to not be the same thing anymore?
At least 7. Same content as Kane's VA from TDC. Are you saying it's the same person? Well, they made a new version of Mega Man 1 and X1 for SPS. Would you count that as Mega Man 1 and X1? Oh, for PSP. Well, like for me, those would be remakes. Since like it's not the original like version of either game.
Sonic is having himself a time down there.
He sure is. We could forget about him though. See, he came back.
So what's the deal with the Soul Emeralds and the Chaos Emeralds in this one?
That's your like. You know, I'm gonna get the Soul Emeralds here first, so I wonder actually. But as far as I understand it, you get one, and that's super forms, and you get both of them, you get the hyper forms.
So it's the Hyper Emeralds, but like, or the Super Emeralds, excuse me, but like, not.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a creative way to incorporate the special stages of Sonic 1 and 2. How the hell did I fail that? No, Logan FM's real name, post video game countdown videos, which is what Alex did before becoming a voice actor. Okay, yeah.
Were you adjusted up to get a, what's that, an extra life or a continue?
I don't know, I was too focused on the comment.
The music went do 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 do.
Oh, that's right? That would be an extra life, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Oh wait, I can do this.
You're the one who can fly. You do something.
You're no help. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry. I don't know about a lot of these people. I'm just that out of touch. So any pointers would be quite helpful.
I'm sure that one of them is the one named Larry.
Mephiles, please confirm it is one of them named Larry. Man, I really can't believe that I fucking failed that part of you know, Special Stage 7. Like, that's not even the hardest part.
Yeah. How come they all get shields if two of them are invulnerable to being damaged?
Well, that's in case you lose your shield, right? And you can switch to one of your buddies who haven't lost theirs. So It's kind of like having 4 hits to a shield instead of just 2. I don't believe there's a countdowner named Larry. Gotcha. Hope that you're able to chillax well, Swift.
So this probably works the way it does in like the actual Sonic Heroes, where like Tails can fly, Knuckles can break through walls and shit, and Sonic is, I guess, still Sonic.
Yeah.
So there's no real incentive to play him in this game, is there?
I think everyone's got like their benefits and whatnot. Sonic's kind of the jack of all trades and whatnot. Like Tails and Knuckles still have their classic properties, so Knuckles can't jump as high, for instance. Alright, just before we get that invincibility box.
Isn't classic Tails just an improvement on Sonic in every way because he can fly and is equally as fast?
Yeah, he can fly. He has a shorter hitbox as well, which I don't think is actually too helpful in most situations, but okay, thank God. Thank you, Wa. Welcome in.
I know a Josh too.
Why, it's you. Come on,
opinions on the 3DS Sonic Generations special stages.
From what I've seen of them, I haven't played them, but they sure did a good job of making the Heroes special stage look playable.
Ooh. Can he recover?
Yes, I can. Also, that music rocks. Hell yeah. Team Sonic has all the Soul Emeralds. Super transformation is now possible. Okay, so it's like whichever one you get first grants super. And then, well, I suppose this invincibility box is meaningless now. Since we can just do this. Get fucked, Eggman. All right.
Wait.
Oh, yes?
What is Hyper Knuckles and Hyper Tails? Because didn't you have to get all the Super Emeralds to make them super in the first place?
For Tails, yes. For Knuckles, like Knuckles got a hyper form too. But yeah. I'm gonna step away for just a brief moment. And yeah. My apologies. Chat, ask Josh anything you want.
Oh no. Chad, it's time for the man. It's time for the creepy man. It would suck if you were. It would suck if you needed 200 rings and you were a ring short. Oh, you should have been here like a few minutes ago, where he was 2 rings short. So how's everybody's day, chat? My day has been moderately interesting. Ooh, I know, 2 rings. It's awful. It was it was fun to make fun of. Uh, nobody bring up this to Brandon, but he lost to Knuckles one time in Sonic 3. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, it's disgraceful. And he refuses to accept it. So, for his sanity, I want everybody to definitely not wink bring up the fact that Brandon lost to Knuckles to Brandon. Wink. Because he won't appreciate it. Did I see your comment? I don't think I saw your comment. Oh, I think Brandon read that one. Okay. I know, yeah. I'm pretty sure we saw it. So let me tell you, Chad, this new Yakuza game that's coming out, it's called Stranger Than Heaven. And like I said, it's about music, and specifically about a freeform jazz soundtrack that sounds amazing, man. I love me some freeform jazz. And the combat sounds really good. The combat looks really nice. They've changed it so that instead of the Yakuza series' base light and heavy attacks, you have to attack with the left and right side of your character fluidly. And I think that's going to be a really interesting prospect for me. I am super jazzed, wink, about this video game coming out. You know, I'm surprised, chat, that none of you questioned me referring to myself as the creepy man, because I used to have this bit where when Brendan left me alone with chat, I would do a voice down here, and I don't think this guy had a name, but I would pretend that I was running a daycare center.
Well, sure, he had a
With
name. It
chat.
was Creepy Uncle
He
Josh.
did he have a name? He was Creepy Uncle Josh. Okay, it was that character, and I never got to. I didn't do him in this break session, but that was the character. That may have happened at one point.
Yeah, who knows how many were around during the 2021 Christmas special. Uh, I think Swift and like of the people here, Swift and Methylis are the ones who've been in my audience the longest. So they might remember.
Mm-hmm.
Would Princess Skull look good in a teal dress? You know, there's only one way to find out. And that's if an artist draws a variation on the main one. Oh, right, yeah, for whatever reason in this I can't just normally jump off the buttons. Oh, you can't carry your friends through the water either. This tail, so it might be better to do a little switcheroo.
Does this have Shitrock in it?
No, it does not.
Aw.
It only has the regular ones.
Did you did you see in chat?
I'm gonna presume that you brought up that fever dream that you and Rabbit both scarily happened to have on the exact same day.
No, I think it was a real experience that happened.
Nah, I mean I recorded a video proving that I could fight Knuckles for realsies. Why, there are 2 versions of it available on Super Chaos Comms since 11 years ago, which makes me feel really, really old. Okay, or we could just do that. Which also means that I can't do the fucking special stage. Come on. I should have switched to Sonic. Ah well. Next time. What a gender bend version be called? Well,
Probably still the
I
same
mean,
thing, right? Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, men and women alike both have skulls, so, it could be a gender-neutral moniker. Tails let its friend drown.
friends, plural, drown, unless one of them is not his friend anymore.
Knuckles broke the toaster.
Marge, the doll is trying to kill me and the toaster's been laughing at me.
I don't know if I can hear Marge's name anymore without thinking of that fucking weird dream that I had all those years ago.
You had a weird dream about Marge?
Well, I think I told you and Rabbit about, you know how, like, 2 of the first 3, Treehouse of Horrors did, like, the thing at the beginning where Marge was like, okay, the content of this episode is gonna be a little scarier than usual.
Yeah.
So, the dream was, like, basically that. Marge gives the PSA, and then Homer goes up to her and goes exactly in this inflection. He goes, Marge! TV made scary boom boom. Now it's time for Sonic to kill its friends.
There was an episode where it's basically a giant humiliation episode where Homer gets money from Mr. Burns for embarrassing himself in public.
Uh-huh.
And one of those things is to lie on the sidewalk completely naked except for a diaper and go, baby made a boom boom, baby made a boom boom, and then have everybody laugh at him. And that's what I thought of when you referred to your dream.
There really is a Simpsons clip for everything. Oh boy, it's this one. Oh, that's not the right way.
This is not animating correctly, I think. Sometimes it like stalls on a frame.
Oh, I think that's a YouTube issue that they've been having lately.
It's the stream. Your Discord stream is doing that.
Oh, okay, then it may just be how our internet connections are communicating.
By which I mean, just to clarify, Sonic the Hedgehog, exclusively just him, freezes on a frame of him, like a sprite of him.
Oh.
The game is still moving.
I see. Well, in that case, I didn't quite notice. Aw, man, since it's the Sonic 1 style, I won't get another chance at special stage until Starlight. But that's okay, I like Starlight Zone.
Does this do like a Sonic 1 type zone and then a Sonic 2 type zone?
Nah, it goes all in order, so you get the Sonic 1 stages, then it plays a cutscene during like what would normally be the ending. You'll see, and then it transitions to Sonic 2.
Oh, I see. It's like a Sonic 3 and Knuckles lock-on scenario.
Yeah.
Has anybody done all of the classic games on one cartridge?
I'm not sure if there's been any reproduction cartridges that quite did that.
I think it'd be really fun if you could like stick 3 cartridges on top of each other and have it be one giant video game. Could you imagine doing like Sonic the whole like 1, 2, CD, and 3 is like 4 cartridges stuck on top of each other?
That would be pretty crazy. The closest that you could get, perhaps, is sticking, like, say, any combination of a Sega Genesis game and Sonic & Knuckles on another Sonic & Knuckles cart, or, like, putting that same combination, but the third cart is, like, Game Genie.
I will always be a supreme enjoyer of the lock-on technology, specifically for the Knuckles and Sonic 2 thing, because they literally hotwire a patch onto your existing video game while you're playing it, and I think that's wild, dude. There's that is like today's infrastructure as early as it could possibly have gotten.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they were able to do that and whatnot. But of course, like, you know, 3 still had to be like a polished video game when it first came out. I know there's been a lot of talk about that lately, at least on Twitter. Alright, should I lose this shield? It's super time.
The fact that Sonic 3 came out as it did super early because of a McDonald's Happy Meal deal or whatever is pretty wild to me.
Yeah, that's also nuts.
Because like you can understand the basic thing of like a movie's got to come out and then the game's got to come out like right in it, right? Like it's got to come out with the movie or it doesn't come out at all. Like that's what a movie video game was. But for Sonic the Hedgehog to be that is kind of absurd before the movies were a thing. And even then, there never was a Sonic the Hedgehog movie video game.
Yeah. Sometimes, deadlines, they're a thing, and corporations don't really care so long as they're getting the money at the end of the day. So they'll just be like, oh, well, it's got to be out by this time, and that's why Sonic 06 was so bad. In fact,
well, that's part of why it was so bad.
Yeah, part of. In fact, Frontiers was also being heavily pushed for like a holiday release in 21. And apparently Iizuka pretty much had to beg them to push back because they just weren't done yet.
What do you think of the prospect of the Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition thing that got raided in some foreign country lately?
Sounds to me like I know some were speculating it to be a Switch 2 exclusive, which would mean that Sega is like 0 for 2 on the whole, like, could have just released, like done like an update sort of thing that some games do, where you have the the Switch 1 version, you put it in the Switch 2, and then it gets better. I was actually like really when they announced that they were just doing a straight up new Shadow Generations for Switch 2, for instance, instead of just making the Switch 1 version upgradable. I was like, what are we doing here? Because like,
what is even the point of a Switch 2? There's no Smash Brothers on it.
Yeah, I just really did not get that decision making from Mr. Sega.
You know what I don't get about Mr. Sega lately is they're doing this new what's the name of this? Is it Sega Universe? Whatever they're doing now, where they're like, oh, here's a bunch of our old games, right? Mm-hmm. And then they're doing Sega Gaga in it. Like, we didn't get no Sega Gaga. Give it to us.
It is weird to me that they did that announcement like the year after Frontiers came out. I was like, thanks to Frontiers, we're doing all these new Sega IPs or new games for Sega IPs we haven't done for so long. And I swear nothing has come about any of those games since then.
They're doing there's some rumblings about Crazy Taxi lately. T. Lopes is cryptically tweeting Crazy Taxi things lately. So, people are speculating that he has been hired to work on composing for it.
It would be cool. It'd be nice to, see something, though, because, that was 2.5 years ago now, and, I was very glad to be wrong about my prediction that they weren't going to make another Jet Set Radio.
Now, to go back on the thing that I just said, by which I mean return to it, not go back on it. We need a Sega Gaga because people just finished translating that game for the first time in forever. People had tried to translate that game for 12 years, and we finally got a translation of it. And then right after that, they're like, "Hey guys."
Hey, Gaga
is in this. It's in this new thing we're doing, cryptically for no reason, right? So, are they finally going to give it to us?
They don't want the secrets exposed.
I wonder how many people in the chat. What's that? They only want to make people happy?
They only wanted to make people happy by saying it would happen, but they don't want their secrets exposed.
I wonder how many people in your chat actually know what I'm talking about when I talk about Sega Gaga and don't think that I'm having like a stroke every time I say it.
I thought it was pronounced a Nintendo.
So, show of hands, how many people in the chat thought I was in fact having a stroke every time I said that name?
Oh yeah, there is a difference. See, Tails is getting his attack flickies here, so yeah, they're definitely the hyper versions. Done with that drawing? Oh man. Speaking of oh man, scrap brain zone. It's a good thing I got all the emeralds now. Lol. You know, playing it, Sonic bro, you alright?
I need that shield, I need that shield, I need that shield, what? What's going on?
Jesus man, he was bugging out. Tried to give that version of Princess Skull a fan. Are we talking like one of them paper fans? That'd be a fun accessory. Fuck you, ball hog. Fuck you, other ball hogs.
So what does that special, like, yellow shield do?
If you're Sonic by, I was gonna say by himself, but, if you're playing as Sonic, I believe, like, it's more or less a standard shield that, I believe it, just propels you, forward. I could be wrong about that. We'll have to test the next time I get one of those. So I don't think that you can control the trajectory of the jump like you can, say, the electric shield. Like, this one just propels you forward, but it also, you know, protects you from fire.
The yellow shield is bad.
The yellow shield is like your normie shield with like an extra little twist.
It's got a citrus twist to it.
A citrus twist, yeah. Pepsi twist.
Pepsi for TV game.
I'm glad that you knew it was a reference to Pepsi, man. So hey, what's all this Pepsi for TV game business? There's no time. You know what, Sonic? I'm gonna just switch over to you. Swift Pepsi Man! Hell yeah. Grabbing all the cans while he's running down the hall. If you're feeling thirsty, Pepsi Man will heed your call. Fun fact. 9 years before I released... Oh, sorry, no, 8 years before I released Idiot with a Mic, I first performed the Pepsi Man rap for Rabbit and Josh on a Skype call. That was about a year after I wrote it. No! Oh, fuck. Wait, Tails. Hmm.
I enjoy that his flying in the water, technically, is just that he can swim. He's the only one that can swim.
Yeah. I know in the Sonic Advanced games, they made it so Knuckles can also swim, but his swimming is different, which is a very weird sounding thing to say, but it's true.
No, there's different styles of swimming.
Knuckles has that backstroke going on, you know? Yeah, I suppose his is a little more, controlled, I suppose. I never really tested it out.
I didn't bring it up. Snoop Dogg is in the new Yakuza game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He voices a smuggler person.
I suppose that's not the most surprising thing in the world. Because Snoop Dogg's in a lot of things. He's just kind of become that celebrity who's in everything. I remember watching... Oh,
sorry, what's that? Me? Okay, me. They had Danny Trejo in the last game.
That's a very base choice. I remember seeing when either like the original announcement or very shortly after, where the Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii got announced, and I was watching with my buddy Shad, and you know she's just excited that there's a new Yakuza game. But like I was looking at the trailer, I see a shot of a guy, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Because here I am, I noticed that professional wrestler Samoa Joe, you know, they modeled a guy after me. He's voiced by him too, apparently.
Yeah, they do a lot of that. They have like likeness characters, especially for celebrities, where they model their actual characters after their faces and whatnot.
So I was all super excited about that, and she was like, what? Because you know, she doesn't know a thing about wrestling, pretty much. Although I did show her Joe Hendry's song, and that was glorious. She believes in Joe Hendry. So yeah.
That was just the ending cutscene again. Oh!
I love the very split-second 180 on that. Yeah, so you got the Wing Fortress, the Death Egg.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, there's a shield here. Is it the normie shield? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so if I double jump, it goes like forward like that. But if I hold up... Whoops, that was a spin. Okay, yeah, okay. So it's only forward.
I was gonna say, oh, it lets you peel out. Okay, no. I guess you always...
Yeah, no, that's just a normal function of the game. I completely forgot that was. The cool thing is, I don't need to worry about special stages no more. I can just breeze through. Breeze through. Breeze through the level geometry.
This new game, there is no longer a selectable English versus Japanese dub. Like you can't pick an English or a Japanese dub. This new game only has one audio track that's English and Japanese.
Huh?
Because the guy you play as is he's an American born to Japanese parents, and so he moves to Japan to start his new life shortly during World War One, and so he has to integrate himself into Japanese society and slowly learn the language as he's there. So that happens while you play as him.
Interesting. Could also definitely see that. I mean, depending on how long the story goes for.
It goes for the span of 50 years.
Oh, okay, so there's definitely going to be World War II in there then.
Yeah.
So that'll make for some interesting conflict. For the character.
It's
the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. The final episode.
This incident increased worldwide terrorist activities. Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested. I love that line. That's my favorite line in the entire series.
Okay, but can you imagine? Right, it already does sound a little weird.
It sounds tremendously weird.
Yeah, which is why it's so memorable and whatnot. But can you imagine if they had, if they kind of played it for how silly it sounds, right? Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested. Oh no!
Yeah. Like that's the only one to get character voices during the cutscene.
Yeah. Do a little clip of Sonic saying, "Oh no."
Yeah, we got her!
Good thing that when the others die, you don't get a life taken away. Yeah, that would be extremely annoying, for sure.
That would be incredible if they did this incident increased worldwide terrorist activity, etc. And then you get, yeah, we got her! And they must have that on file still, right? When they recorded it for the commercial? That's gotta be there.
They did get better about their data management around the time the Dreamcast came out, so could be. What like if imagine if it was that, but it like it plays that clip, but it also plays that clip on the Japanese version. So like any Japanese player like has no idea what the hell like that voice is, who's saying it, what it's referring to, or anything. I'm so glad I was able to do that without falling through the floor, because it's very easy to do. Team Sonic got through Act 2. Now we're off to the aquatic ruin.
Okay, I gotta go take a shower. But before I leave, What's your favorite ancillary Sonic line that's not in a video game?
Goodness gracious. God, that would have to take some thinking.
Good, because I have to go take a shower, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, chat, looks like it's just us again. At least for a little bit. Because I'm sure, like, I know Trip said that he was coming back. Ironically, both of them had to BRB for shower reasons. I'm using Tails a lot, and I suppose it's just because it's the easy thing to do. Oh shit. Ah, you guys get it, and come on. Fine, I'll go this way. Holy shit. Get out of here, Grounder. Really clutch air bubbles. And then some. Nearly got crushed. Don't tell Cat. Or actually, you know what? Maybe do go tell Cat that I didn't get crushed. Because if I got crushed, then she'd be like, haha, you got crushed. But if I don't get crushed, then she'll be like, ah, you didn't get crushed? Come on. Come on. Shit. Alright, there we go. Another life as well, that's good. Whoa. Nearly crushed. Okay. Okay, we're out of that hell. Goodness. Whee! Oh my. Game just denied us. Denied us the upper path. Ah well. As long as we make it. It's all that matters. I do love how fast I'm just breezing through this now that I don't have to worry about the special stages or nothing. Let's gamble. I'm hearing something.
Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry.
He's back.
Hello, you.
It's true. Good thing this isn't the seizure-inducing game called Sonic CD. You know, I was about to be like, is there really anything seizure-inducing in Sonic CD? But then I remembered Wacky Workbench exists, so... So, how was your shower?
I've been thinking. It was very shower. I mean, I no longer have, like... I no longer have dirt or horsehair on me, so it's very nice.
Hey, there you go. So you were thinking, you say?
So, you remember my amazing gameplay of Sonic 3 and Knuckles the other day, and how good I was at that?
Yep.
I was thinking maybe I should play more of those so I can actually get good at them without getting mad. You think that's a good idea?
Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect and whatnot. I mean, Mario even did a rap song about it, so...
So I've been thinking about that. But if they do make me mad, I'm going to stop playing in any sort. I don't want to, like, shatter any controller out of rage. I thought about it, but I haven't done it yet.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's something to just, like, think about this way in terms of, you know, just thinking about it, but, I was not good at these games for a very long time. You know, they're just something that, you know, replaying them rewards you more. That was the whole, like I said before, the whole design philosophy behind these classics was that repeat playthroughs would yield better results.
But they make me mad the first time around, so it's hard to go back to them.
Swift says, "Aw, damn it. Aw, damn it."
Yeah. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Believe me, I did some gambling. It was gamble-rific.
They don't call him... Vegas 902 for nothing.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm just going to the casinos and wasting all of my money, all the time in my good old hometown Las Vegas.
Exactly.
Sponsored by ESPN Bet or whatever it's called. Not actually sponsored.
All of them.
MGM Sportsbook.
FanDuel.
Yeah, FanDuel. DraftKings. Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster is crazy.
Okay, Knuckles just falls to the
Yes.
floor.
My favorite place to bet. SeatGeek.
You know, with Ticketmaster, it's a real gamble whether you're gonna actually get your tickets or not.
The last couple of times I had to use Ticketmaster, it worked out fine, so I guess my gambling paid off.
Fairly certain that they got like sued or something for like, I don't know if you've heard like all the extra fees that they'll pack on to whatever, but it was ridiculous. Trying to buy tickets for a concert, for instance, was like they tell you the base price for the tickets, and then only once you get to like the final confirmation will they be like, oh yeah, here's like 8 million extra charges.
Yeah.
I will never get a convenience fee for like anything, but especially for an online transaction. Yesterday was my uncle's birthday. I hope that your uncle had a good one, Swift.
All those fees is why I'm very particular for where I buy my tickets from. Like, I only will use Ticketmaster if it's the only option, and it's an event I really want to go to.
Yeah, honestly, like,
it's only happened like twice.
From all I mean, I haven't heard any like testimonials or anything, but just based on the concept alone, it really does sound like SeatGeek is like the option.
I've used TickPick.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
That one. That's the one that like doesn't have all those extra fees. Like that's the selling point. It'll have like one extra like tax, I guess, for using the app, but it's like a small fee compared to all the extra shit that Ticketmaster gives you.
That was a very unfortunate first death, but gotcha. So their thing is like, you get your ticket, no bullshit.
Pretty much, and it works.
Let's that sounds good.
Yeah, it told me like I bought 4 tickets for $100 each, so it was like $402, I think. It wasn't much, like extra. It was worth it price-wise. And then we lost, so it wasn't worth it anymore.
Oh. That went from Chad Buddy to decidedly not Chad Buddy.
And then to make things worse, I had like the worst sunburn of my life that day too. All over my fucking face.
That death was BS. Yeah, that death was certainly something, Swift. Now we definitely can't tell Cat about this stream because that counts as a crushing death.
What?
Well, it's like one of the oldest running gags on the channel. Cat likes it when I get crushed in video games.
Oh, somehow I missed this.
It's been around almost as long as you've been watching. So it was basically like, I don't know, maybe a couple days after I met her, I played Sonic 2 over the screen share for her. And so I'm in Chemical Plant Zone, I believe, and I'm in a spot of trouble. She tells me not to get crushed. Immediately afterward, I got crushed. So so when we did our first like the very first stream on the channel, the test streams, Same thing happens. I'm playing Sonic Mania. I'm in Chemical Plant Zone. She says, "Don't get crushed," and then like a second later, I got crushed. So
My God.
so naturally after that, it became a thing.
So you're telling me I should send her the clip of me playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where I do not get crushed?
The anti-crush.
Yeah. Where I was extremely goated.
You could.
That'd be funny. I might just do that. There is a fly in my car, and I'm very angry at it.
Open the window, tell it to get out.
Okay, well let me mute the mic first, so y'all don't hear just like whoosh, whoosh.
Flies have no place in our society. So what if they, you know, eat all the garbage and stuff that we don't want? Get fucked, Robotnik. Switch says don't crash. That's a good idea. Oil Ocean Zone. Boo. Excuse me. I don't know if that hiccup came through, but
I didn't hear it.
welcome back. Is Mr. Fly gone?
So I muted the mic and looked back up, and it disappeared. And I don't know where it's gone. So it's probably still in here somewhere. I did not open the window.
I was gonna say, hopefully it got sucked through the window.
That's what it deserves, but as it currently stands, it's somewhere. Ah, there he is.
That motherfucker. Imagine if you got in the oil and got hit by fire, and then that sounds like it would be very painful for our heroes. And of course, there was also
Be very out.
Be very out. Yeah, Fly. We don't want you around, Fly. The only Fly we want around is McFly.
Sly. Yeah. The fly exited through the window voluntarily, it seemed, so all is well now.
Thank
All
God.
is good.
As a professional fly hater for the last nearly 6 years, I gotta say, you know, don't like them.
I concur. Flies are big suck. And they should all die. And I could say that same sentiment for some other useless bugs as well, but we might be here for a while, so I won't do that.
Yeah, you know, bug tier lists, you know, bees get to stay because they're good for the environment. Wasps can
Yeah,
fuck
they're fine.
themselves.
Yeah, they can go to hell. So can yellow jackets,
you
and
know,
hornets for that matter.
like-
They kind of belong to the same tier.
yeah, all of them stingy ones except for bees. Because bees, at least bumblebees, right? They're docile. You know, they won't bother you if you're not bothering them. and they pollinate the flowers, so you know.
I mean, shit. For the most part, bees don't even try to sting you. If they do, it's kind of accidental.
So I am definitely an advocate for bees. Bees get to stay.
I mean, I guess you could keep ants too. They're technically good for the environment.
Ants are all right. Wouldn't be my first pick in the draft, but you know.
Mosquitoes can fuck off.
Yeah, mosquitoes
Ticks
definitely.
can fuck off.
Ticks, yep. There's a species of bees that makes honey from meat. I didn't know about that, Swift. That's interesting.
I don't seem to remember that part of the special features of the Bee movie.
Hey, look! I can make honey from meat.
So what's the deal with meat? You know, we'll make honey out of it.
I mean, look at he's making honey from meat.
I gotta tell you, meat. Cold.
It's called the vulture bee. That's an appropriate name.
It's kind of a scary name.
I mean, it makes sense though if their whole thing is making honey from meat. Oh boy, guys, we get to go to Metropolis Zone now. How exciting.
Alan's least favorite stage in Sonic Heroes.
I wanted to go to Grand Metropolis. I like the part where Sonic says he won't marry Amy. He won't marry.
I like that Amy Rose is very pink. The San Jose Shark S.
Do you wish that roaches had no wings? Yeah, that would be nice if cockroaches didn't have wings. At the very least, there are certain environments, such as like around where I live, where the conditions make it so that they can't use their wings. But say if you live in like the American South, then they can definitely use their wings, and I'm sure that's annoying for all involved.
They make for good batting practice.
Hey, welcome back to Cockroach Baseball. This is Al Michaels here. Now, whoever makes the best squish, of course, gets the win.
Now, I've tried to coin a new term for this game called cockball, but the executives aren't on board.
Instead, they want to put fucking fireworks in the cockroaches. That gets rid of the whole point. If the whole point is to hit them with the baseball bat. I mean, what are we doing? It's an accident waiting to happen.
Do you think Al Michaels is one of those few people who are like terminally against the 4th of July?
You know, uh, uh, maybe he enjoys fireworks in non-sport outdoor settings.
That would make sense.
We'll have to write him on social media about that. Dear Mr. Michaels, I've just finished watching your infamous fireworks clip for about the 107th time. Would you care to comment? Now I'm reminded of a cockroach episode of Powerpuff Girls. Aw, man. Classic.
Dare you, shut the fuck up about my fireworks rant already. This is the 100th time you've wrote to me about it.
I am Al Michaels and my word is law.
I am my own god.
Stuffed bell pepper casserole. I hope that you're enjoying your meal there, Swift.
I think one of the simplest but still my favorite bit that you've done, you've only done it once, but I've watched the clip of it many times, is Al Michaels saying, "Excuse me while I have my hot dog." Om nom nom nom.
Yeah. Om nom nom nom. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Killed me, dude.
It really did. To Swift, I don't know, sometimes food be like that. Do you like spiders?
No.
I can tolerate spiders if they're not annoying me.
If they're small enough, out of the way.
I do have this weird thing where, like, if I see a baby spider, I'm really reluctant to go after it. And I don't know if that makes me weird, but I don't know. But yeah, spiders, like, you know, they can freak me out, but it really depends with them. Send me a photo. I will have a look. After gameplay, you may have to remind me. But I will be happy to look at your photo.
I find humor in the concept of Al Michaels just getting very annoyed at very simple concepts. like the stupidest thing of all, the Sonic drive-in. You drive your car to the place and order your food in your car.
I mean, do we have to have a guy screaming hot dog in the stands? I mean, it's a baseball game. We know that they're selling hot dogs. I mean, where do you think I got my mine?
His fucking mouth is half full while he's ranting.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wonder what character emoji I should draw. Like the sad lost. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to another character for once. Not sure, Swift. Both of the sad losts that you did were a pretty big hit though, so I'm sure you could come up with something cool.
Sad loss, you say?
Yeah, for the Mega Man streams, Lost was in a spot a couple times, and so Swift rightfully thought that it'd be kind of funny to draw her sad, and so for the last stream of Mega Man that we did, she like added a new sad Lost for every game over.
Goddamn.
It was fun.
God.
God.
That wasn't quite what I was going. God.
I mean, really, folks, do we have to have Jesus Christ show up at the game to explain the rules? He's a very busy man.
I mean, I understand his second coming is ongoing right now, you know, Christian and everything, but
Oh,
come on, I mean, he's redoing other things.
Wasn't there 12 sad lost emojis? I'd have to look the end of the stream up. I think it was 11 or 12, by the end of that stream. A lot of game overs in Mega Man 3. But the important thing is that we got through it. The important thing is that we got through it, you know. After a long, tough season, we got the Mega Man 3 championship. And you know, these ones, they really earned it.
Earned it.
This is Al Michaels for ABC Sports. Go home or something.
And that's how he retires.
Can you imagine the last thing he ever says on a broadcast? Go outside.
You know, he's feeling extra petty. He's like, fuck off.
You know, like they give him the time to do a retirement speech and everything. That's just all he says. Go touch grass.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Eddie.
That'd be the best way to go out for sure.
Yeah. Eddie says, 20 years of Stadium Arcadium, one of my favorite albums.
That's Chili Peppers, ain't it?
Not sure. When did Amy get her pilot's license? I don't know if those are even a thing in the Sonic universe. Or wait, I suppose there is a story from one of the annuals that they did where Sonic's trying to get his driver's license. So maybe.
What?
Yeah, he's like hanging out with his driving instructors like a capybara, and he's like classic Sonic. And you know, he's Sonic, so his driving is it leaves a lot to be desired. I don't exactly remember how it goes, but it was all like, "Ah, man, Sonic, you are an unsafe driver because you want to be fast and cool. How could you possibly?"
Get it?
Aw man, Sonic, you want to be a cool driver by merging without a signal or whatever that dude said.
Now, is this like a comic or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been fucking hilarious though if they had done like that Family Guy reference. Get fucked, Eggman, once again. Pick up this extra life. Now I have 46. Would be 47 if that fucking thing in Mystic Forest, the motherfuckers. What animal do you wish that should be in Sonic? God, but you know, between all the like official material, they've probably done any animal that I could think of.
Yeah.
I wish I had your knowledge of obscure stuff. It's not really obscure because it's like the current comic series. They did an annual issue. It was only a couple of years ago. There should be an axolotl. I bet you any. In fact, I think there is one from Archie. Okay, we're doing this as Tails. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Well, I didn't read it, so it's obscure to me. Alright, I'll give you that one.
By that logic, everything that's been modern Sonic for the past like 15 years is obscure to me, dude.
Ah, shit.
I don't know a single thing that's been going on.
No axolotl? Oh, okay. I thought they did one in Archie. Never mind. 2, 3, 4. And also, what Trip said is definitely true. So I remember showing the class my Valentine's video before it came out, and I think for like the entirety of the honorable mentions segment, like whenever a new couple would come up, Trip would just be like, "Who?"
Yeah. Who the fuck are these idiots? I kind of wish I had those clips because I kept getting increasingly more and more confused.
I can't believe Sonic hit that motherfucker first. I wish there was a Mobian version of Mutsky, says Eddie.
I wish there was a good version of Spider-Man.
Oh shit. Okay, that was on me.
I'm kidding. I'm saying that as someone who likes Spider-Man, so I'm... So that was a self-own.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Speaking of Spider-Man, we should watch the other movies soon. No, we said that before. I think I haven't seen the third Tobey movies.
Are you talking the Raimi trilogy?
Yeah, I haven't seen the third one of that.
Okay, taking this guy out as Sonic will be a lot easier. I could hit him again. Oh well. Swift seems to share your opinion about not talking about Moby and Mutsky.
I mean, that seems to be the general consensus about that character anyway. I mean,
There
I'm
we
not
go.
the only one.
I've seen all of them. There's simply no more left, says Eddie. There we go, game beaten.
Yippee!
Just a little over 2 hours into the stream.
Oh, I love you!
I love you! Why did that remind me of the beautiful WWE clip?
I hate you, Batista.
I hate you too!
Go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot!
Oh, yeah. There's definitely some good responses. Awesome AU idea. What if instead of Shadow being a hedgehog, he was an axolotl? Huh? I don't know if much would be different. Except they probably couldn't have done that whole mistaking Shadow for Sonic thing.
But what if Sonic was also an axolotl?
Oh my god. Yeah, they probably
Changed
could have done it
everything.
then. Since axolotls are studied in laboratories. Many animals are, but I get where you're going for. Perhaps, an interesting one would be if perhaps instead of the bio lizard, like whatever they would have had to rename it, biolotl. Shay says, "Boo. Just popping in to say hello before I get ready for work. Y'all have fun."
Go away! Go away! Go away! Shoot! Go away!
Man, I can't believe that you're just shooing Shay away. But hello and good luck at work, Shay. I hope that you are having a good day. Swift says hashtag biolotl.
Good.
And then Shay says, kissing emoji, flip off emoji, hearts emoji.
Oh, she loves me.
Could help the biolotl not have those health issues. Oh yeah, instead of being on like a life support system, you would just have to you'd have to kill it like they do Perfect Cell. Like you got to get rid of just all of it. Eddie asks, is boo supposed to be scary or derogatory? Because I wasn't around when that running joke was first made, so I'm not entirely sure.
Best way I can describe it is we were watching a lot of ghost videos at the time. This was a couple years ago. And so we came up with a couple of characters. One was a guy named Jerry. Obviously, he was a ghost, but he was very mean, like for no particular reason. He was just an asshole. And then his counterpart was a ghostly gentleman named Mr. Boo, and he would speak in a very posh British accent. But because he was still a ghost, he was trying to, get rid of the habit of saying boo, because that's just the nature of being a ghost. Hello, good to see you, boo, So that's what Shay's doing, which is boo.
Boo. Yeah, so just to be clear, it's not my jury that they're talking about.
True. Actually, this predates that, Jerry, I think.
Yeah. And I'm looking at both of them now. So some very nice art, Swift. Thank you. In fact, I'll go put it up on screen. Why not? Uh, let's see.
Now that it's the end of the show, have you thought about the question I asked?
Oh, shit, I forgot. But now, since you reminded me, uh, let's see. This here, by the way, that's the art that Swift did. I'm gonna put them. Let's see. That's a little too small. I thought it was gonna be backgroundless. Uh, like this, I suppose. Just snap that into the right place. There we go. Uh, made it transparent. Well, OBS is not recognizing it that way, unfortunately. Uh, but that's okay. All right. Favorite ancillary Sonic? Does it have to be from Sonic himself?
Yes, that was the query.
Oh shit. Man, because I had a
Favorite what
backup
now?
answer. Josh was wondering about favorite ancillary Sonic the Hedgehog quote from something that's not the games.
Oh.
Uh, I suppose. Oh, what a great view is a pretty good one. But I was gonna say before you clarified that it was Sonic the Hedgehog specifically. Also, again, good luck at work, Shay. Have good day. Uh, uh, Before you said Sonic the Hedgehog specifically, I was thinking about it before I asked you the question. I think off the top of my head, pressured. Uh, I would have said, and Trip is gonna get this. I would have said, "Isn't Sonic the greatest?"
Damn it.
What is that, like an Amy line, probably, right?
Oh, it's an Amy line, all right.
Yes and no.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, so in the UK, I guess the network that was airing Sonic X when it was new was like it was called CITV, I believe. Uh, and
Yes.
many years ago, Trip showed me an advertisement for it where like Sonic zooming around all the other programming that they have on the channel. Drake and Josh is one of one of said programs, uh, and so at some point, like they use a shot of Amy from an episode, and I guess Jim the janitor was like the only person in the studio who could do an American accent or something because you just hear, "Isn't Sonic the greatest?"
Oh,
and
okay.
and it's so fucking funny to me. It's so fucking funny.
uh,
That's fun. There's not a lot of mixed media promos anymore. There's not a lot of like Cartoon Network City stuff, or even like the time where Jimmy Neutron was new. They had him pull different inventions on other cartoons.
The SpongeBob puppets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's not a lot of
yeah.
that. There's not a lot of that stuff anymore.
everything just got so boring. I will now cry.
Wah, wah, wah.
Where?
Damn it.
Uh, Eddie, be asking, wait, is Sonic an otter? He kind of looks like an otter. I don't think he's an otter.
I thought he was a cat.
Sorry, what? You cut out there.
A cat.
Ah. You know, uh, that does remind me. I think I might have told you, might have told Josh, might have even told the stream chat at some point. But like when I was first getting into Sonic, I'm talking like maybe a couple months after I got into the franchise. One of my friends at school also liked Sonic, and we also happened to ride the same bus, so we'd often chit chat about it when we were on the bus on the way back home, and whatnot. Uh, and so like we're talking about something I don't fucking remember, but I just casually bring up how Amy is a hedgehog. He stops me mid conversation and is like, "She's not a cat." I was like, "No."
um, almost in the same vein. When I was young, me and my friends would talk like about Sonic and like the games we liked kind of late at night if we had a sleepover. And I don't know, distinctly remember my friend being like, "I always thought Amy was like a dog."
Well, she's got like the little nose, a short tail.
Dog.
Yeah, dog.
It took me until playing Sonic the Fighters for the first time to actually notice, oh, she's a hedgehog.
Wait a second. She's just Pink Sonic in this game.
God damn it!
What would the story of the Biolotl be? Probably just the same as, like, the Bio Lizard, you know, prototype of the Ultimate Life. They essentially Shadow would just have to defeat it a different way, I think, based on your suggestion.
You would have to eat it.
Get out of here, you ugly meal!
Boom.
I like this new take.
You ever think Al Michaels ever said the words, "I farted"?
Probably.
But I'd like to think so too. That's my headcanon.
What was that disturbance to class? I'm
That he
sorry, Miss
said
Appleton, I farted.
your headcanon is that he said those words once in his life? Because I think he must have said those words once in his life.
Yes. Well, specifically in his adult life, because he has a very distinct voice. So I farted like that. It'd be especially funnier if he said it, you know, in his current years, because he's kind of old now. He still does like a game a week now, but he's real old. So he'd be like, I'm Al Michael. Sorry, I farted. Let's try this again. Oh, we're live.
And he crosses the line for a touchdown. Oh, farted.
And that's the most excited he's been in 10 years.
Eddie says, I gotta do my secret CIA mission now. Bye, everyone. Well, bye, Eddie. Good luck on your mission. uh, Swift says, would the reason the biolotl be abandoned is due to there needing to be a careful balance in its habitat, or would the cybernetics help it in different environments? I'm gonna go for the second one. Because
You
much like the
see, the
biolizard,
biolotl has been living vicariously off of one material and one only. He only like drinks and breathes Mountain Dew. Like he can't live without Mountain Dew. Specifically like regular Mountain Dew. So like if you disconnect the Mountain Dew like suction into his brain, that's how you kill him. And then go boom to the flavor.
you know, uh, I never thought about why the science juice in the biolizard boss battle arena was yellow, but now we know it's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. It's not mellow yellow.
I wonder if it is just some sort of like compound chemical thing to keep it alive in there.
It could be. I just like calling it science juice. uh,
Yeah.
Swift says, I don't think that would be the case. Uh, well, or would the juices be the biolizard's bodily fluids, like pee? You just imagine it's
Well,
fucking stepping around in its own piss, which I suppose a lot of animals do that, but, you know, the science juice is funnier.
I mean, this does go back to my theory of regular Mountain Dew if you really think about it.
Is there anything you want to say? Yes, it's Mountain Dew. Okay, you can shoot now.
Do you think people have had to say that to a firing squad to say that they're done with what they're saying?
Uh,
Okay, I don't know.
I think that there are quotes to that effect because like Wikipedia has a page of like infamous last words or whatever, uh, and there's plenty of examples like prior to executions. So I'm sure that there is one. Uh, see, Swift says I have a lot of potential ideas or questions for the biolotl. Let's hear them. But in the meantime, uh, I'm gonna look this up now. Famous last words about let's see. List of last words. Okay, there
I'm really hoping one of them is like, I farted.
we go. Hmm. There seems to only be one match for the word firing, and it's not something to that. So what if? Okay, we're getting 5 matches for the word shoot. What's the first one? Well, maybe an accidental one here. William II of England allegedly said, "Shoot, Walter, in the devil's name," uh, to one of his noblemen, who may have shot the king in a hunting accident, Wikipedia says.
Oops.
We have an ironic one that says, "I'll show you that it won't shoot," said by American musician Johnny Ace when he was playing around with a .32 caliber revolver. Oh,
I
okay,
have never heard of that man.
those are the only two that have shoot attached to them. I really thought that there was going to be one associated with like a firing squad or something. Uh, well, I know that there was one I remember reading where dude like looked at his firing squad and said something like, "Now don't miss, boys," something like that. Would be a real shame.
Now, welcome back to the Squad Bowl. So the firing squad, all four of them missed. A really awkward situation.
God.
Typically, a firing squad would be way more than 4 people.
It's an accident waiting to happen.
Well, I'm sorry, I was inaccurate on my lore knowledge of firing squad.
I actually have a psychological thing about firing squads. Do you what's that?
Is it about how
Yeah.
the typical procedure for them is to have like all the dudes together, and like only one of them has an actual bullet, and
Mm-hmm.
they don't tell anyone who has the bullet, so that whoever fired the one doesn't know
Yes,
for sure.
it actually was exactly that. The bullets for a firing squad are set up independently by a third party who is not present, and nobody at the firing squad is present for it happening. So logistically, nobody knows who has the gun with the bullet in it.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
that is quite a detail, but I suppose it makes sense from
It's to assuage the guilt that you might be the one that killed that person.
yeah.
Uh, but so could several thousand other people in that firing squad, and therefore you are likely not culpable. And that's the reason why people are able to still be in one, because it's likely not their fault and you'll never know.
Yeah.
Well, damn. I've heard a similar thing they do in Japan, where I don't remember what the fucking the method of killing the person is, but it's like a group of people all push a button at the same time, and only one of said buttons actually does the thing that, like, I don't know, sets off the electric chair or whatever. So none of them feel guilt for doing it.
Yeah.
Remember, Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested.
Something like that.
I'd
What
never
a
play around with
nice.
one of those things.
Yeah. Damn, they got away. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to go back to my like commercial bit where I was like, yeah, they got her.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
I, I was thinking of the I was thinking of it while I was in the shower, and the way better one that's still a commercial line would be like, this incident increased worldwide terrorist activities. My bad. Yeah, that's a great one. I'm gonna cash that one and say I said it the first time.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, I think we need to get finished here. Swift, if you do have any ideas for the biolotl, I suppose just let me know. And whatnot. Uh, so yeah, it was nice to sit down and do this. It's been a little while since I posted the update and whatnot. Uh, so yeah, I might do Donkey Kong Country tomorrow. That's a big might, but I might do it. Depending on if I can. Exactly. If I can set it up at a time to where by the time I'm done, I'm not like stepping on KN's toes, because I know Friday is the Sonic Song Vinny Day, but I could potentially do it early enough, considering where I'm at with my sleep cycle right now. But if not, then the next time that I'll be live is probably for the birthday bash, where Shad's going to be streaming to the channel. The finale of her playthrough of Sonic Frontiers: The Final Horizon. I'm going to try to coach her through the final two boss fights. And yeah, then we've got Memory Lane Buddies a week from today as well.
Oh,
So
I'm in
for
that.
yeah, so for those channel members who are at the Memory Lane Buddies viewer level, it's going to be May 14th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's kind of the immediate schedule, and
Oh,
uh,
wait, is that a live show?
yeah,
Oh, I thought
live.
you pre-record these and then put them live later.
Uh, I stream them to the channel members, and then I'll make edits afterward if I have to,
I see.
and
Okay.
then within the following week, uh, it goes live to the general public. Uh, But yeah, the only other thing that I really have to mention about like the immediate schedule is the finale of Sprite Skit Tidbits will also be live premiering on Saturday. So yeah, that's everything for now, and I hope that you're all having a good day, a good month, a good whatever, and are looking forward to some more. So with all that said, everyone,
I could fuck you.
oh my. With, with that all said, I have been skull902.
Ecophilia. And man in car.
And I'm
And
tripping
man
this
in
delay.
car. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye, everyone.